720, and I have some guests on my channel today. We've all went got tattoos. We painted our chest green, and
Yes, sir.
man, we all got Xbox One across our chest. So we ready for all the Nintendo fags and the PS4 cocksuckers. Now, with that being said, it's been a lot of hate, a lot of date rape, and fuck all you niggas. So on to today's video, we're gonna
Yeah.
get you have with me today. State your names, who we have here with me today, the guests.
It's your boy C4.
All right. And who else we have here?
Ciao, what's up with it, y'all? It's your boy Yo XV.
All right. Now, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, there's been a lot of bad press, a lot of bad media. How you call it? We call it ambush journalism. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, like I said, it was one that came out saying that the Xbox One is going to charge you to play used games. That is not true. Microsoft has gone on a record. I will leave a link to that. You know what I mean? They will go on a record. So they have gone on a record from the Xbox support. I don't know who the fuck video was that. Oh, I'm sorry, that's mine. Get out of here. On the record. I'm sorry. They have gone on a record on their Twitter account and says, "I understand your concerns, but we can't confirm that any information foresees for used games is incorrect." So Microsoft had come out on a record said it would not charge you a fee to play used games. Okay, so stop it all with the, they're gonna pay me to play used games, all that doom shit. But let me you should go see for. Let me what you think about today's conference and what you liked about it and you didn't like about it, bro.
Man, I'm gonna just give my honest opinion. I think the conference was decent. I'm not gonna sit here and say it was groundbreaking or earth shattering. It was decent. It gave me a taste and it left me wanting more. So, as far as the features they showed for the console, I'm loving it. I'm loving all the features. That's one thing I always loved about Microsoft. Their consoles are feature rich, and this one is just taking it to a whole nother level. I did wish they would have showed some more games, show some more of them exclusives that they got coming out, but it left a good taste in my mouth personally. I thought it was decent.
Yeah. Okay. XV, let me know what you thought about today's conference, bro.
Let's see. Damn, I mean, several things, man, that I noticed. Fuck, man. I mean, this right here, since the 19th of this month, everybody has, I don't know if anyone's been doing research like that, but Aaron Greenberg said that this was a console reveal. So I'm looking, when I'm watching this, I'm looking for reveals. I'm looking for the new stuff that this console has to offer. So I'm looking at the updated Kinect, it being able to recognize your wrist movement and fingertips. I'm looking at the new engines, improved graphics, new entertainment features on there where you could pretty much play a game and switch off and watch a football game at the same time. Also for Final Fantasy dudes, not Final Fantasy, football fantasy cats who love that football fantasy with your boys. You know what I'm saying? They also got an app for that.
Yeah.
They got an app for that.
You got an app for that? No, not those apps.
But other than that, man, they actually did show Quantum Break,
Mm-hmm.
an Xbox exclusive, and they also showed Forza Motorsport, another exclusive, and then they mentioned 15 new exclusives coming to the Xbox One.
Which people seem to want to forget about.
Yeah, well, this is the thing, though. A lot of in this community, all I hear is people complaining about Xbox has no games, and yet here we go. Microsoft reveals that they are going to be bringing new games, and no one's talking about it. As a matter of fact, I'm seeing pictures of it saying people saying that, oh yeah, it's the Xbox One. It can play TV, but it don't play no games. When they mentioned at the conference that 15 new, 8 new IPs and 15 exclusives all together are going to come to this new console.
In the first year.
So I mean,
more than let's be clear, more than Sony, more than Nintendo. I just had to throw that out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I mean, everybody got their preference, but to say that they didn't deliver, I don't understand. Like, I mean, against
XV, I'm gonna say this, bro, and not to cut you off. Like I said, to me, Microsoft has set the bar so fucking high when it comes to everything, like I said, Microsoft was the first console to have a store. You had the Xbox Live Marketplace, but you can go there and get games. You can go there and get music, movies, and all that shit. Sony, Nintendo, everybody wants to be your one-stop shop, your entertainment hub for everything. You know what I mean? If they didn't, they wouldn't have movies and shit on their console.
Hey, yo, what console or what company that has a dedicated entertainment content on their console? For example, like the whole the Halo TV.
Yeah, like I said, trust me. Like I said in my video, if Sony could afford that, to have Steven Spielberg and make a God of War series on the PlayStation, that shit would be huge. You know what I mean? Like Adam Greenberg said, not to say the same thing over again. He said this conference today was just to show you guys the console, some of the features and some of the things they can do. And come E3, they're gonna blow us away with all the games. And I don't want to say like Nintendo Ultra say, wait to E3, woo, wait to E3. But that's not me being a fanboy. That's what they're saying. You know what I mean? And
I mean, a lot of people.
And me personally, let me say this. Now, me personally, like I said, I would like to have seen more games. I would have. I'm not gonna sit there and lie. But with the features and shit that they showed, that shit blew me away. All that next gen cable box and all that, like, come on, bro. Like, we all watch TV. But you can do everything. Like Harday said, he made a video about the video, he gonna roast me. Bring it, fat boy. I'm reading the Skype section here. Everybody, he said that, I have devices that can do, Netflix and all that shit. You have all of it, but you have one device that can do everything. That is dope shit. And imagine I can buy my grandmother right now. I buy her my grandmother down south. I buy her Xbox One for Christmas. And here, boom, me and my family sit in front where we can call her. You know what I mean? And I'm saying that my grandmother gonna play any goddamn games, but you know what I mean? That's this console, like my man Shokyo, is for everyone. You know what I mean? This shit's gonna appeal to everyone. You know what I mean? That's real shit there. You know what I mean? Like I said, I gotta see the games. You know what I mean? Like everybody's so quick to pass judgment. I'm saying the Wii U had 2 fucking Nintendo E3s, college directs, and I still haven't seen shit from that console. I'm just being real. And here Microsoft said they're gonna show they had 15 exclusives. Now everybody said they want the game. They said they got 15. 15. And I can see they said they didn't have any. Now we know about Gears, we know about Forza, we know about Fable, we know about Halo, we know about the shit they showed today, Phantom Break. So we got 10 other IPs that we don't even know what the fuck they're gonna be. You know what I mean?
Got more, yeah. It's gonna be all about games. All about games, E3.
And that's what I'm saying. It's like people feel. It's like you gotta hold people's hands and tell them what's coming. Dude, it's a gaming console. You know the games are coming.
They just show you what else they can do. They just show you like what else. Let me trust you.
Exactly. And like you said in your video, and that's the same thing I said. They got all that technical bullcrap out the way. So when E3 come, they can hit you with that 1-2 punch, which is nothing but exclusives, nothing but multiplats, nothing but games. You know what I'm saying? If they showed this stuff at E3, then people would have complained about that. They wasted a whole hour on all this bullshit. They got it out the way before E3.
You know what's crazy,
and then when E3 come, boom.
You know what? This crazy really about the Sony drones and all this shit. Sony might have been in goddamn business in 2 years. These motherfuckers selling stoves and fucking couches just to fucking fund their fucking, like, come on, man. Like, knock it the fuck off. These motherfuckers are selling buildings. You know what I mean? Like I said,
2 years ago they let go 10,000 people to reduce costs.
Yeah, but like I'm just saying, I mean, even with Sony, I'm gonna get the PS4. Like I said before anything, I'm not a fanboy. I'm a gamer. I fuck with the Xbox. I love Xbox Live. Like to me, I like the way it interacts with everything. Community. I have real friends there. But you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm a gamer first. Like I said, I'm gonna get the PS4, but Sony always has a way of over-promising everything. I remember E3 2000 when they showed all those ducks in the fucking tub, and it was called the Emotion Engine. We have yet to see that. I remember E3 2005 when they showed the Killzone 2 footage, when it was supposed to be all in-game. That shit was fake, and wasn't that shit real gameplay? Like, I remember all that shit. So we gotta wait and see what we actually. I remember you even said the fucking PS3 was gonna have 2 HDMI ports. We have yet to see that. You know what I mean? So we gotta wait to E3 or wait to see really what these consoles are gonna have. You never know. Maybe Sony might have spent all their motherfucking money their little thing. That may be all they got to show. Like, we don't know. You know what I mean? Like I'm just.
I mean, my thing is, as of late, like right after the conference, man, I just saw so many articles come out that's just negative. And this is what we talked about earlier.
You gotta pay for used games.
But negative.
Yeah, you gotta pay to play used games. Xbox and Microsoft just came out of their own mouth and said that's not true. That's not even true. So now what are they
And,
going to say?
and the funny thing about it is, it's like I don't know. It seems like the gaming industry in general is just run by Sony fans, and I'm not making no excuses. But like right 5 minutes after the conference, nothing but negative articles. And then somebody said a good thing. They said it's funny because now everybody's saying PlayStation 4 for life. Yet Sony said you can play used games, but they never said if they gonna charge you a fee. You know what I'm saying? Nobody cares to dig into the rumors negative about Sony. But 5 minutes after the Microsoft event unveiling, it's like negative article after negative article. You know, Microsoft now they on defense mode. They got to come
Man, they
out
ain't
and
worried
say,
about it. They listen. Microsoft got a war chest. Let me tell you something. Sony and Nintendo would give their right arm to have what Microsoft have right now. You know what that is? The North America market. Just being real. Like I said, North America is the biggest consumer of anything. And I tell these people, the gaming community is a lot bigger than YouTube. Now, here on YouTube, you know, the Xbox has the smallest installed fan base. You have the Sony drones, you have the Wii U homos on one side, you know what I mean? And you have the Xbox somewhere in the middle. You know what I mean? I'll play on all the devices, but like I said, you know, the world is a lot bigger than YouTube, you know what I mean? And just wait, just like my man Ultra said, wait to E3. Now, they don't bring no games, and that shit come E3, and it's back to TV and all that shit, you know what I mean? And then, you know, I say, hey, you know, it is what it is, you know? But
I mean, I'd be the first one to tell you, man. If Microsoft come with some bull crap, I'm an Xbox fan. I've been one since the original Xbox. If they come with some bull crap, I'd be the first to tell you, like you said, it was some bull crap. They ain't finna see none of my money. But I know they ain't coming like that. They already told us they not coming like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I think this event, and like I said, I was pleased with it. It gave me a taste. Unlike Sony, I got to see what my console gonna look like. I got to see what the Kinect was gonna look like. I got to see how everything gonna work. I got to see my dashboard and all that.
Yo, also,
speaking of the console, that shit looks sexy, man. I don't know what everybody.
Wait. Hey, listen, listen.
On that system.
Hey, listen, XV, this is fresh off the press. It's Microsoft says you will be able to trade Xbox One games online. Microsoft says so. If I want to trade a game with you, and you have NBA Live, and I got NBA 2K14, you live in Maryland, I live in Jersey, we can trade each other's game with each other online. We can trade.
Yeah.
That's dope shit right there. That's the features that I'm talking about. You know what I mean?
Now the only negative thing that I saw, I mean, as far as articles, and that's I always say, like, don't believe articles, whatever. But if this is definitely confirmed, the only negative thing I saw is the backwards compatibility issue.
Oh yeah, I can tell you right now, it's not gonna be backwards compatible. It's two different architectures.
Yeah.
The Xbox One is a 64-bit OS, and Windows 8 base is not even the same goddamn thing.
Yeah, even if they did that, there's no telling if you could download.
Maybe,
you don't know.
You know what I mean? But like I said, I still have my original Xbox hooked up. You know what I mean? But also, like I said too, I'm sorry not to cut anyone off. Also, like I said, far as like about all this bad press and all this shit, you know what I mean? I've yet to hear Sony or a game like you can. Like I said, bro, I can trade my game with you. You're in Florida. We can trade our games with each other. That's dope. These are features that you said you won't see on any other console, but the next Xbox. You know what I mean? You know what that does? That alleviates GameStop. We're taking out the middleman here. You know what I mean?
Much.
You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. That's putting the power in the hands of the players. You know what I mean? That I can trade my games with you online. That's dope shit there, bro.
Yeah, that's on point.
You know what I mean? I'll leave a link in the description for that also, you guys, when you read it yourself. Like, that just came out. You know what I mean? You don't got to pay to play used games, none of that shit. So stop even mentioning that. Fucking Shokyo sent something to me. I guess he was trolling fucking around it. The Xbox One would not work without the Kinect. I said, shit, the Wii U system don't work without the Wii U tablet. I just went through that. You know what I mean? Like everybody got, you know what I mean? That's that shit I don't like. You know what I mean? Everybody looks into bad about everything. You know what I mean? Like, even with the Wii U, guys know I don't like the goddamn system. I feel like as though I wasted my money. But that's what I did. I gave it a try. You understand what I'm saying? I went out that motherfucker.
I realized what this. Oh, my bad for cutting you off. But I realized matter of fact, like a week ago, that everybody in this community was already setting themselves up not to like the console, no matter what.
That's what I told my boy, man. Because we talked yesterday, and I was like, man, it seemed like yesterday when we was talking, you already wrote this console off.
Hey,
so today, everything you saw, you had something to nitpick on. Instead of accepting it and saying, all right, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. All right, that's cool. Now, we got 15 games coming in 3 weeks. I better see them. And if I don't see them, then I'm going to have something to say. But nobody patient. Everybody like here and now, right now. Show me them 15 games. And then when E3 come and they ain't got nothing to show, then we're going to hear bullshit then. It's like you can't please nobody.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. If they would have showed just games, people would have complained, oh, why didn't they talk about the features of the console?
Exactly.
At E3, if they showed more stuff about, if they didn't show games at all or console features, or I mean, if they showed both, right? They'll complain about, oh, you gotta pay for online, or you gotta do. There's always gonna be something.
Always find something. Exactly.
Always gonna be something. I was
telling my boy too. I said, and you was just complaining about the Wii U not being a feature-rich console. Now you complaining because they bragging about all the features that the Xbox One gonna have.
Pretty much.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like I said, me personally, like not to steal, but one man XP said earlier that the Xbox One is a grown man's console. You can sit there and entertain your company. Like, this is dope. You know what I mean? Like, I can see my wife now, and she done took over, the Wii U, but I can see it now. She don't even touch her own shit, but I can see now her with my daughter all in my Xbox TV. You know what I mean? And it goes to come on, you can do a lot of shit with this goddamn console, man. The Skyping. Mm-hmm. Like, come on. We all Skype on up. Right now, I'm sitting in front of my motherfucking Mac. Right now, talking. Right now, I want to play my game. Now, I can sit in front of my fucking Xbox on my TV and talk to you niggas while I'm gaming.
Exactly.
On Skype. Like, come on, man.
I ain't got my PC and my Xbox on at the same time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, that's what I said, man. It's feature rich. And like, I loved everything I saw, man.
As far as the features, you know what I mean? And to me, like I said, I wish they would have spent some more time on games. But
I wish they would have did it if only just to shut people the fuck up.
I don't give a fuck about them. Niggas saying like, I see all the drama. Niggas, somebody gonna make like that shit don't bother me. Like some real shit. Like, oh, you can make 1,001 videos about me, and that I'm not sensitive like that. Because deep down inside, like, you motherfuckers know y'all can't beat me. I slap shit out of all you motherfuckers. That's that shit I don't like. It's like no serious tip though. But you know what I mean? Like I said, we're gonna wait to E3. We're gonna see what the console has to show as far as games. Now everybody's saying that the Xbox games didn't look next gen. We didn't really see any fucking games. Like what the
what I saw from EA looked next gen to me.
You know what I mean?
That UFC game in Madden looked cool.
When that dude kicked that dude in the face and all the muscles and all that.
Nah, I wasn't too thrilled with NBA Live, but I'm getting that motherfucking UFC in Madden. I hope UFC comes out at launch. You know what I mean? I don't play FIFA. I'm not knocking those who do. I just don't play soccer. That's I don't think about that. But as far as Madden, like I said, let me ask you guys, as far as games, what do you guys get in day one? Like me, my list. I'm sorry, Square Enix also came out and said that D4, whatever is going to be on the Xbox One. I mean, that's no secret. But I'm getting Assassin's Creed, Watch Dogs, NBA 2K. If NBA Live is out, I'm going to get that. Madden is going to be out. For exclusives for the Xbox. I don't know what they said. I don't play Forza really, but I'm going to see what exclusives Microsoft has, to come out with, But those are my top 5 right there that I'm getting so far. What about you guys?
You go ahead, XP.
Let's see. Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Definitely Watch Dogs.
Yes, sir.
I've been waiting for that shit.
Yes, sir.
Forza 5. I mean, I don't like the motorsport series.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like those type of cars.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But I caught that on a later date, and I'm just gonna have to wait. I'm gonna wait till E3. Woo! I'm gonna have to wait till E3 until they release more content. But there's a lot of rumored exclusives to be released. New ones and new IPs and old ones. So
yeah,
I'm just waiting.
I wanted to touch on something. Again, C4, you want to say what you're gonna get, or are you a day one purchase also?
You know what? I wasn't at first.
Oh shit.
I was, me. I wait at least a year to get a new console.
Uh-huh.
But after seeing that, I'm liking what I saw.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm leaning towards it. I'm really leaning towards it. And as far as what I would get, so far from what I saw, I'm not a huge EA supporter, But I am looking forward to that new Madden.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to UFC. I've been a UFC game fan for a while now,
Yes,
so I'm
yes,
looking
sir.
forward to that.
Yes, sir.
I'm looking forward to live because I do like 2K, but 2K needs some competition.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking forward to that live. And like you said, I'm just waiting to see what else they're going to announce. What was that zombie game you kept on showing, XV?
State of Decay.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's gonna be a download only game, right?
Yeah, that's releasing on 360 and it's gonna transfer over to the next gen also. So
all right, day one purchase on that once I get my Xbox One.
Hey,
Really.
listen,
day one purchase on
we
that.
did listen, ladies and gentlemen. What we didn't talk about was the fucking 300, was it 1,000 servers with everything on the cloud, and you're gonna be able to any all your gameplays are gonna be recorded. Like to me, that's fucking huge, man. You know,
3,000 servers, dedicated servers.
300,000
dedicated servers. Everything that you play is going to be captured over the fucking cloud. If you can bring it down, they said they're going to have software editing tools. So this, they didn't even come out. They didn't say YouTube, but I know it's going to be on YouTube. You imagine what this is going to do for this gaming community right here? You know what I mean? That's fucking huge.
Well, I mean,
anybody who don't
here's
have
a prediction. Here's a prediction. They just released a Twitch app on Xbox 360 recently.
Yeah.
So it might be Twitch. You never know.
Oh. So with this new Twitch app, you can do your gameplay straight from your Xbox to Twitch.
I'm saying that. Well, this one only streams your favorite live streamers. You know what I'm
So
saying?
what I'm saying is you can record it off of your Xbox One and upload it to Twitch possibly. Since they got it like a little partnership.
They already got the partnership on Xbox 360.
Like I said,
so if they got it on the 360 and you able to record on the Xbox One, then it pretty much goes hand in hand that that's what you're gonna be able to do.
Yeah, like I said, this is just like you know, like at the end of the day, man. You got three, I guess you say Xbox fans here, giving our thoughts of what we feel. You know what I mean, non-biased. Like I say. I wish they would have spent more time on games. I do, you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm glad they got all that TV shit, laid out of the way. Like I don't mind. Like to me, I think that Halo series is going to be huge. You know what I mean? With Steven Spielberg, like come on, you know what I mean? Like I think that's going to be huge too. But I'm glad they got all that shit out of the way. So come E3, like he said, wait to E3,
Thanks, baby.
How you say the gloves is off. Now I want to see what Sony shows. You know what I mean? No, we're not going to see nothing from it. What you said you just read a report that Nintendo's not going to E3. XV. You did?
Yeah, I'm in. My bad.
You said you read something that Nintendo's they're not even going to E3 now?
Well, I was looking at a link. I think they're just doing Nintendo Directs, but they're going to be at E3, but just doing the Nintendo Directs.
Okay.
That's it.
So like I said, we got to see now what Sony offers there for
and
their
tell
games.
The people, let the people know, Zay, we ain't Xbox fanboys.
Nah.
We gamers first, and we Xbox fans second. So we still waiting to see what Sony got to bring to the table.
Yeah, I mean, if you really look at it, all three of us have done videos saying we're going to at least try the Nintendo console out or try the Sony console out, but everyone else is just geared to just one.
And it's just all about, either fuck Sony or fuck Nintendo. It's like it's more fanboys than it is gamers. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You have more fucking like I say, me. Everybody thinks that I hate the. I spent over $1,000 on the system. I'm giving my honest opinion on this goddamn system. Now you can't knock a motherfucker for their opinion. Some motherfuckers you gonna knock something before you tried it. You know what I mean? But like I said, I tried it, and I'm being honest with you. As far as what we're seeing today, there's no way in hell that the Wii U can compete with that. You know what I mean? I'm just being real. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up. It's been we might make this a once a week thing, man. You don't know, man. We might be on to something right here, man. But anyway, I'm about to wrap this video up. Everybody can say your outros.
Boy, you got one? Got one?
Yo, I need my man Z to hit me up after this. And as I always say, chitty.
Bang.
Again, XV, again, sign out, man.
Yo, it's your boy AOXV, Zaire C4. You already know what it is.
Alright. And like I always say, it's your boy Next Gen 720, and as I always say, damn, dog, they showed the soap opera.